Hey guys, welcome back. Episode something or other. I don't remember what episode we're on, but that doesn't matter much as long as we're chugging along. Today, kind of simple. I'm gonna build another house in Thankoo Cottages, and then either build another little one, or do something else, or just make it a short episode. I don't know. Although that probably won't be it. Anyways, I have a crafting table that belongs right here. Um, so off camera, I finished this house. I like it a lot. I might add some furniture down here. Um, if you go up here, this, adding a bookshelf somewhere. Like I literally just finished it. I'll get back to that in a second. This is the bedroom. I'm gonna spruce this up a bit, figure out what I want to do. But at least for right now, the actual room itself is done, and we have a attic as well. Wow, I like this, and I like that it's using the door mechanic. I think that's silly, and that's fun. So let's go Panch. I'm gonna build another house, like over here. I should gotta take this tree down. Sorry, guy. This one, I'm gonna do differently. And I want to do in the same style as that, but I want to do it one level instead of two. So I'm gonna mark it out actually. Do I have dirt on me? Oh, I have a whole stack. That's awesome. I'm convinced I'm the only person that gets excited about dirt. Having dirt. So what's happened recently? Spotify Rap came out. It also came out that the rap was AI generated, and I really don't like AI. So that was a fun discovery to be made. Is this going to end up being bigger? This might end up being a little bit bigger. I really don't like AI for a multitude of reasons. Mainly because it's bad for the environment and discourages critical thinking, which is not how they were using. No, actually, that's exactly how they were using it for Spotify. They were using it because they laid off something like 4,500 people, which is insane. For whatever reason they did, it's beyond me, but they did it, and which resulted them, because actually it's because they don't have to pay OpenAI to be using their services to make Spotify rap, which it takes the fun out of it in my opinion. Not really, I still enjoy Spotify rap, but it just like, really? We didn't have to do this. But here we are, I suppose. I'm just gonna do this for now. Put in Windows. I'm gonna do Windows like this. There we go. Tomorrow's Friday, which is good. This week, because we had a snow day, I was gonna make a Thankoo episode, a Thankoo snow day, but I did not do it. I got kind of bored today, so I could have done it, but I didn't. So the vibe for this house, I think, is gonna be like, oh, hello? I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I suppose they're not gonna see this. One. And I don't like this being here. So we're gonna go like this. That makes that a little wonk. So for symmetry, go like this. Doesn't look weird from in here. Like that. Looks fine from out. I want it to be like this. If that's okay with the press. It's the press know about this? So Spotify Wrapped. Steven Sanchez was my most played artist. I love him a lot. What a guy. Don't know him. Although, what made me start to think it was AI generated was the fact that Angel Face, it's one of his albums. It was on my most played albums twice, and I didn't like that. What I'm going to do here is this house. It's going to actually be... This is the one I'm going to bring in some sandstone, I believe. So we're going to spice the interiors up. Ooh, while I'm out, I'll also grab stuff for paintings, which I actually have a few wool on me. I have two, which I sheared a sheep, which is fun. Man, this kelp, like, killing me. My most played album actually was Hades Town, which is not surprising at all. I am a top 0.0007% listener of Steven Sanchez, which is awesome. I've been slacking a little bit recently, but it's alright. I spent a lot of time listening to podcasts, which is kind of crazy, because that's only been a thing in the latter half of the year. In case anyone's wondering, the Sad Boys podcast with Jarvis Johnson and Jordan Adika. It's my top one. It's pretty good. As well as The Basement Yard, my second most played. Daddy-O, which is my uncle's podcast, which sounds goofy, but he's a comedian. So it's not just like some random guy started a thing. But even so, that would be okay. People are allowed to do what they want. I'm thinking here, do I don't want to do spruce, actually. Quartz. Do I have enough for that, though? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't have, like, any. Do I have jungle wood? I think if I do that, though, I'm gonna want to put make the entire house jungle. Oh, but I do love jungle wood. When I was little, jungle wood was my favorite kind of wood, so I have to get on that. But also, I'm not beholden to myself when I was 10. I grab another stack of this. Oh, I actually had another stack. Whatever. Anything else? 38 gunpowder is kind of crazy. Take these apples. I'm okay. Just taking the sandstone. I would prefer another block, but I can't seem to think of one. So we're gonna figure it. Let's see how this ends up. Oh, X-ray. Don't suffocate me. Wow, that was awesome. Okay. What's in here? Gold. Sweet. Oh, it says mending on it? Huh. That's probably why I put it away. I didn't want it to... I don't know, I think mending is a little bit of cheating. I mean, it's an intended game mechanic, so say what you will, but I personally don't use it a whole lot. Because I think it's a little... Like, obviously you should be comfortable, but I think there's a different... Like, there's a part of the game you ignore when you just go to your XP farm, which, in case you noticed, not a farm guy. I think farms... I'm all for playing Minecraft if you want to play Minecraft. However, yes and, comma. Sorry, I had to cough. I think I'm developing like a cough. I don't know. Play how you want. However, that is my least favorite way to play the game. So I'm not going to play it like that. If you want to play like that, go ahead. This is cool. Stony Shore. I didn't know these were in console. But, here we are. Maybe just because it's part of this biome, which is all fine and dandy. I don't really mind. I think it looks really cool, especially contrasted with the beach there. I didn't bring his... Oh, I forgot a shovel. I can't even fly. This is a tragic day in the world of Thankoo. Yeah, I'm not going to have nowhere near enough. What else has happened? Oh, Stranger Things came out. Don't know how into that you guys are. I'm into it. I'm gonna fly. Can't stop me. It was really good. I won't spoil it, but I will say I don't like... I really liked it. My only complaint is that I don't like how Deus Ex Machina the ending was. And that's alright. Whole term for you guys there, God of the Machine. It's like the claw in Toy Story. That's my teacher. That's the example she always gives. But I like to think it's the Mark 42 in Iron Man 3. For anyone out there who knows ball. Like when his house gets destroyed and he's in the water, it comes and takes him away. It's used as a plot device to save characters from otherwise certain peril. Oh, shovel. I need a shovel. Don't want to leave home without one. Do I have one in here? No, but I do have 2 steaks. Oh, I have 8 in my inventory. Sweet. Okay. Something that I saw... Toy Cat... I think I talked about him an episode or 2 ago. Really love his videos. He started making a Manger sponge, and that seems like a really cool product idea, so I might do that, probably off camera, because, I don't know. I don't really want to do that on camera. It's just a really long project that gets really repetitive and boring if you're not doing it with a live chat, I think. Because there needs to be some form of... I guess it doesn't need to be, but like having some form of stimulation other than placing the same blocks in the same pattern over and over is probably a good thing. We're out of sandstone. A little bit quicker than I expected. I get sand from that desert all the way over there. So I'm bringing back the flying, unfortunately. I just don't want to have to spend all the time walking over there. But, yeah. So we're just going to fly. Gather the sandstone that we can. This is so cool, by the way. I think I mentioned this way back when, but I want to turn this into like a transegrity machine eventually. Or at least it just looks like the start of one, so whether I do or don't, it'll remind me of it. Cool property for those. Again, who know ball. Whoa, I kind of cooked with this, guys. Wow. This is my sandstone mine, apparently. Wow. I didn't know I had this. I'm sure I did know, I just forgot, but like... Wow. Oh, iron too? Golly gosh, Batman. I like digging little holes like this. It makes my little heart happy. Ooh. Hello, world. We're not gonna go mining right now, but torch this out for now. No ops will spawn. 64. I already have so much sandstone. Might get more as well. I think I do love sandstone. Like, it's such a cool block. This and Prismarine, especially through this version of the game, I've grown to appreciate. I don't think I would use sandstone as much if it was in a modern context. I think it goes well, but I think there are other blocks to be used. The Viking ship, I will do the flag off camera probably. A lot of this stuff I'll do off camera. Because I think I'm going too much into my phase of this world where I record everything consciously or otherwise. But at the same time, actually there is no at the same time in this statement. I am just saying words. I am working on my web shooter, which is a super cool project. Does it have a center? This is 2, this is 2. No, and actually I kind of like it like this. This is fine. That's not fine. I wish I might, I wish I would. Huh. This runs into a bit of a predicament now, doesn't it? This is the game plan. We go out one more. And we'll just go out here for some just, so it doesn't look like it's right up against it. We're just gonna go like this, extend this all by 1 John. Ooh, I like that as like a unit of measurement, a John. I played the new Fortnite season today. Really a fan. I didn't think I was gonna like the theme that much, just because I've never played GTA and it's never appealed to me. And I've heard that was kind of like the consensus of the theme of the season. But happy to report that it's not. I mean, it kind of is, but it also kind of is just more like Hollywood, which is really cool. I think it's a cool theme. I really liked in season 4, way back in chapter 1, when that was the theme. Because I like movies, and I like acting, and I like a lot of things. But those are some of my big interests. Oop. The map is so good. It's giving me really big chapter 5 vibes. And as hard of a take it as it is, chapter 5 is my favorite season, or chapter, my favorite chapter. Sorry. Don't quite know what it is about it that I really like, but I really loved it. I enjoyed it so much. This might just have to be how the rooms go. That's okay. It's not really, but it kind of has to be. But actually, is this really the end of the world? If actually we have one room and let's just go over here because we have a spot to sleep in. I feel like the night has been, like, this day-night cycle has been kind of crazy. Since the last one, torch. I've redownloaded, these torches are really crowding this room out. There we go. This is okay. I've redownloaded Apex. I've played maybe 3 games, 4 games. It's cool. They've added a lot of things, and a lot of things that I was talking about in the other video, they've added just as many positive, I think, changes. They had a thing where it's like certain weapon types will spawn in like a central area. So it's like, I don't know, you can find like a light weapon in a little canister somewhere. Or like I don't want to say a town hall thing, but it's kind of giving like town hall. I just realized I might not have said what my plan is for this, but you're just gonna have to wait and see. I think actually what I'm gonna do is just have these go up. Do I have any more wood? I don't. Which is not a big problem, but a problem nonetheless that we are running into. So I think we're just gonna have this. We might not actually have to run out of wood because this might be the end of the house. No, it's not gonna be the end of the house. Thinking of roof designs. How much time do we have? Alright, we have like 10 minutes. Cinderella auditions are soon. I am going to probably make this actually a shorter episode because I want to practice because I haven't as much as I wanted to. Especially the dance elements. So, I'm going to build this house. Call it a day with the roof and just probably do like logs around the, like trim the thing with logs. It's going to be a flat roof. And put cobblestone on the inside. I am actually a big fan of cobblestone roofs. Don't know if that's a hot take, but I enjoy it. So what we're gonna do is go up here. I think 15 is definitely not enough to do what I want to do. But actually, what we're gonna do is simply go across the entire inside of the house with some cobble. When the Minecraft trailer first came out, where it's like, don't let anyone tell you what you can or cannot do. And it was just really cool trailer. I really inspired me a lot. I really liked it. In that trailer, Steve built a little house and it had a cobblestone ceiling. And when I got the game, I thought it was gravel that he was using. And so I built my house or my roof out of gravel. And I just couldn't figure out why it kept falling. I was like, what is going on? And then I eventually realized years later because I don't like to admit this, but I didn't know how to get cobblestone for ages. I don't even know how long. There are so many worlds where if you look on my iPad from like 2013, it's on iOS 5 right now. If you look at it, it's there's going to be a bunch of worlds that just are stuck on wood tools. And it's like, what are you doing? I knew that you could make, like I knew that like mixing lava and water you get cobblestone and stuff, but I couldn't figure out how to mine it, and I was like, I don't even know how I figured it out. Pickaxes are what does it, in case anyone was wondering. I was an interesting child. We're about to read 12th Night in one of my English classes, and I don't know much about it, really anything about it. But like the pre-reading things led me to think it's like a prank, something like someone gets locked in a closet, something or other. That's not important. The important part of this conversation is it reminded me of this one time when I was in like second grade. I dressed up. Oh, actually, I just put on a black shirt and ran around my brother in a circle and was yelling, "I'm Batman! I'm Batman!" And it apparently really scared him, but I don't remember this. I need one more. Are you kidding me? Actually, need two more. Can't count. This has been an excruciating process of gathering wooden logs. I'm telling you. I'm gonna get after this tree right here. I'm not as much of a fan as this house as I thought I would be, especially with that other house right there. But that's okay because it's not, like, that's okay. This is gonna be a kitchen, and this is gonna be like a little island area. Like this. Get rid of these. Is this gonna be enough to light up this whole area here? Yeah. Oh. Oh, that was like a spider or something, bro. That was low-key scary. I am not a fan of too wide bedrooms, but you know, I just gotta make two. Let's make this. Let's make a this. Let's shear a sheep real quick. Hello, sheepy, sheepy, sheeps. Sheepy, sheepy, sheep. There's one over here last time I saw him. I hear a skeleton. You heard that? He's below me. Maybe sheep enjoy flowers. So oh, look at that. He's enjoying the flowers. Hello, friend. Thank you kindly. Thankoo, thankoo. Any flowers around here to dye it with? Some over there, but I actually like those there. I'm very particular about which flowers I take and whatnot. Not seeing any that I can take these ones. I am not very stuck on many things like nostalgia related. Like, if you tell me that you play a different version of Minecraft than me, I don't care. It's fine. Do what you want. However, I cannot shake red beds. Are the best kind of beds, and I really like them. So, sometimes this system like tweaks out. So it's going to be a 50-50 if I actually get the bed or not. Okay, there we go. Got it. I don't have enough wood. Okay, perfect. Well, actually, I have it right here somewhere now. Okay. Go put this in the house, and then call it a day. Are we rocking with the wood bottom? I'm not sure that I am. So we're gonna change it. Sorry if you really enjoyed it. Let's just do this real quick. I have one last thing I want to do before we end. On here as well. And that is... This is fine. I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all. This is actually kind of cute. Like that. Just for fun. The last thing I want to do is make a path with this gravel, which I've actually amassed a lot of gravel in my day. Oh, pressure plates. I need pressure plates. Okay. Is it becoming nighttime? For real, for real? At this ungodly hour? Fine. Do this super quick. It's not helping that my shovel and stuff. My shovel and the gravel are not next to each other. I'm sorry, dandelions. It's not my fault. Actually, it is literally, quite literally my fault that this is happening. And we're gonna spruce it up by like cornering it. 1, 2, 3. Big fan of gravel paths, by the way. Sleep in the new Thankoo Cottages. Room, house, whatever you name it. Yeah, let's go put these pressure plates in here. but I should probably... There we go. I do quite like gravel paths. They make me happy. Pretty cool block, in my opinion. Like, I don't know. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Nope, I meant to... This. Why can't... That's so interesting. It will only change blocks, but why is it not changing my axe? I wonder. That's so interesting. I never realized that. It'll change blocks before it'll change a tool. Wow. I mean, that's not the most, like, important discovery, but, you know. Yeah. And we're gonna put these, red, yellow. Wow, these are nice. I like these a lot. Okay. Besides that tree floating there, I am comfortable ending here. So I hope you enjoyed watching. I enjoyed this episode. This was a cute little one with this little house. I hope you had a good day. I had a good day. What's your thing today? Let me know what you thought. What was your top song on your Spotify rap? Put it in the comments. Or artist or something. Or Stranger Things. Or tell me what you want for Christmas. I don't know. Have a good day. Thank you for watching. Bye.